Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second game or second match of the WTC tournament featuring your Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. And the opponent that was determined is the Bridgeport Bulldogs. So the Mustangs and the Bulldogs will face off in a winner's bracket match here in about 4 minutes. We're ahead of schedule. I know you can't always say that for tournaments, but we're kind of at the discretion of the flow of the tournament. Hopefully everybody did as I requested and put that notification on. They should have got that little bell letting them know that we are live, and we're 3 minutes away from the first serve between the Bulldogs and the Mustangs. In other action, I'll fill out the rest of the bracket for you. First match of the day went to Hemmingford. They beat Morrill. Of course, we watched Gordon-Rushville beat Kimball. With the win, Hemmingford moved into the winner's bracket game against the number 1 seeded Bayard Tigers. Gordon-Rushville beats Kimball in 2-1. Bridgeport sweeps Mitchell 2-0. That sets up the Mustangs and Bulldogs in the winner's bracket match, which is coming at you right here. Right before this game, Bayard took to the floor for the first time. The number 1 seeded Tigers took down Hemmingford in straight sets pretty easily. 25-15, 25-14, I believe. So the Tigers advance to the championship game, and they'll wait the winner of this one. Now, looking ahead, the Mustangs are going to play another match here after this. No matter what they do, it is how they, or whether or not they win or lose, determines the time they play, and of course the opponent. If they were to win this one, they'll advance the championship against Bayard. That is scheduled for 6 p.m. I'm going to guess that that's going to start a bit earlier as we're ahead of schedule, but we'll let that kind of come as it will. And then if the Mustangs lose, they will stay right here. They'll stay on the floor and take on Hemmingford for the third place title, or third place finish. And of course, that will be on this broadcast. We'll use the same broadcast for the Bobcats and the Mustangs if that is the matchup. If it is the Mustangs and the Tigers, we will do another new one and make the third game be on a separate broadcast. We'll cover that here in a bit. Like I mentioned before, the Mustangs took down the Kimball Longhorns in the first match of the tournament. Kimball did win the first set 25-18, but the Mustangs came back and won 25-18, 25-21 to beat a much improved Kimball team. I was impressed with their defense. The Mustangs had their own fair share of problems with passing, setting, swinging, all of it combined. It was a bit sloppy, I guess. I think I'm fair to say that. I'm not trying to be negative, but I think Coach Campbell and the girls would agree with me that that was one of the sloppier matches they've played. But sometimes you don't play your best, and to come out with a win is still a good thing. But sloppy play is not going to do it against the Bridgeport Bulldogs. Mustangs are going to have to band together and come together and play a much more complete match if they want to get to that WTC championship game. The two teams met earlier this year. Bridgeport did sweep Gordon-Rushville 2-0. Coach Campbell has said that it was one of the, well, I guess just not a great match for the Mustangs. They're hoping for a little bit of redemption here against the Bulldogs. As we approach the 2:40 mark here, 2:40 in the afternoon, I am at the Morrill Elementary School, and you are watching WTC Tournament Volleyball featuring your Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and the Bridgeport Bulldogs. We're going to do starting lineups right now for the teams. The officials take their places. Big ups to the officials who have just been going since 10 o'clock this morning. No stop for these 4 individuals. Tip your caps to them. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come here and let us play this great tournament. Because without officials, let's be honest, we're not playing. So as long as the officials make all the calls I think they should make, then I'm on their side. I'm just kidding. First for the Bridgeport Bulldogs, there's a shot of their bench along with the beautiful railing here at Morrill Elementary School. Brooklyn Mormon get the start. Ella Schlutterbush, number 8, freshman. Number 12, Jalen Nichols, also a freshman. 13, Kelsey McVicker wearing the purple libero jersey. And we got number 14, that's Grace Dean, a junior. And then coming out is Aubrey Watts, she's a sophomore. And then number 30 is Megan Klein, another junior. They are coached by Stephanie Schmidt, Haley Noonan, and Cassidy Harvey. Mustang faithful going to get up and they're going to clap and stomp. Haley Johnson, the junior, will get the start. Reagan Schultz now. Reagan Schultz, Riley Schultz. Trinity Taylor, a junior, going to get the start here. Emma Martin's a sophomore. will draw the start. Towson, the junior. Libero, number 16, Addie Slama. Mustangs are coached by Kim Campbell, assisted by Stephanie Lovell and Alicia Slama. Here we go. Oh, thank you. I got a shout out from Brad Gates. When we did the game back in GR, or back at GR earlier this month, the young lady, I kept calling her Sluterbush, but it's Slutterbush. The Bridgeport names have always thrown me through a loop, but thanks to the assistance of my good friend Brad Gates, I'm able to get the Bridgeport names correct. So thank you so much. And Brad, I promise I won't tell your bosses that you're watching volleyball instead of working. Unless he's watching, and then now he knows. Sorry. So Watts will serve for Bridgeport. This has all the markings to be a really good match between these two teams. Bridgeport comes in at 10-10. They picked up a win earlier, now 11-10. The Mustangs 13-5. Set right away. Johnson's going to push. Haley with the tip. It's covered barely. Free ball for the Mustangs. Into the net. Point Gordon-Rushville. They strike first. We've seen Haley Johnson in the back row a lot. She starts in the front row here. You've seen some Allie Nelson, which is great. The freshman getting some quality time on the floor. That bodes well. That one just missed the back corner to Slama, but it is a service error. Point to Bridgeport. Grace Dean now going to serve it. She sends it over. Martins with the receive. Schultz outside. Here comes Johnson. Haley winds up, mistimed her jump, shot it a bit far. Point to Bridgeport. That was a good set and a good swing by Haley, just a little bit off. Resulted in the miss. Another great set here. Johnson winds up. Haley with some oof on it. That goes off the side of Aubrey Watts' head, off the deflection. So Johnson gets her first kill. Haley looks like a woman possessed out there early, swinging hard. Now Riley Schultz to serve. Swing coming here from Mormon. Mormon down the line. Slama waiting for her with the dig. Free ball. Mustangs scramble nicely. Swing coming here from Klein. Back row. It was off Schultz. Point for the Bulldogs. Megan Klein with the kill. Leading hitter for the Lady Bulldogs will be Brooklyn Mormon. Mormon wearing number 1. She's right in the middle of your screen at the net. Blonde hair wearing number 1. Mormon will be the leading hitter. Grace Dean, also one of their leading hitters. Now Reagan Schultz going to get a try from the left side. This time she's dug back row by the libero. Swing coming, tipped up. Johnson with the dig. Back set. Reagan tips it. Covered. Dig. That was Riley Schultz that time. Reagan's going to set out. Here comes Johnson with the push. And Mormon sends it over. Mustangs, a little bit of miscommunication as it falls harmlessly to the floor. Point for the Bulldogs. Addie Slama with the nice pass. Set coming. That wasn't anywhere near anybody. Johnson sent it over though. Mormon winds up. Dug by Slama off the tip. Set outside. Haley pushes. She has to readjust. Keeps it inside the antenna. Back row swing covered by the Mustangs. Bump set this time now. Johnson with a bit of a roll shot. Back to libero. Set coming here. That one's long. Missed the back line. Point Mustangs. Haley Johnson back to serve, the junior. Going to let it rip. Mormon with the receive. Set coming here. Swing. Dug by Martins. Now Martins going to skip the set. The lefty winds up. First swing for Emma is dug. Mormon has to tip though, and it hits the floor. That second touch tip. Mormon gets the kill. 5-3 is your score. Bayard awaits the winner of this match for the WTC Championship. That one missed, no touch. Martins looked like maybe it got touched there, but no call. Service error misses the line, or serve misses the air. I can't talk. The Bridgeport serve misses the line. It's a service error, point to Gordon-Rushville. Townsend back to serve. Sky, 19 aces on the season. That leads the team. She got a couple young ladies catching up to her, but Townsend's still a threat on the service line. That was a nasty serve. And result in a free ball. Bump set from Riley, covered back row. Swing coming here. Along the tape, and it falls down. Kill for Bridgeport. Good swing again there. Good defense by Bridgeport. I said good defense by the Mustangs. Good swing from Bridgeport. And we're going to have a timeout, Coach Campbell. 7-4 is your score here in the first set. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are investing in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from FNB in Gordon. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. I actually just mentioned True Value in an article on the front page of the paper this week as a very nice lady named Ann repainted the cowboy statue in front of the Tri-State Cowboy Museum in Gordon, and True Value donated the primer. So, haven't checked that out yet, go pick yourself up a copy of the Journal-Star. A couple of fun stories on there this week. New location for the Gordon Memorial Health Services Rushville Clinic. That's a story about that. Also, new owners of Barrel House in Rushville. A couple Rushville stories this week in a Gordon one. Sorry, Hay Springs, I gave you the front page the week before. Got some exciting stuff coming up this week, too. Gonna have to get back to work tomorrow and get my little button gear to get all ready to go. Set coming, Taylor just checked in. Trinity goes back row, covered by Mormon. Set by Slutterbush. Blocked at the net and down. Mustangs unable to keep it on the other side. Point to Bridgeport, 8-4 now. Bridgeport lead is 4. Mormon sails one way out of bounds. Service error. Back to the Mustangs it goes. Serving is Reagan Schultz, the senior. Mustangs with 3 seniors suited up. Reagan, Jade Eichenberger, and Hadley Hoos. Set coming here, swing. That one's in. And she said there was a tip, too. I don't know who tipped it. But it doesn't matter, it stayed in bounds, so. Slama with the tough receive, well done in the middle. Martins rolling away, sends it back across court. She got it to go, Emma Martins with a kill. Emma does that so well, cross court shot with that left hand. Just drops it right in. Now Emma back to serve. Set coming, swing in the middle, blocked, Trinity Taylor. Mormon sets, tip coming from Klein, Schultz ready for it. Riley sets outside. Haley, little roll shot, tried to take it off and Mormon dug. Klein here again, and she got it to go down the line. Wow, what a shot from Megan Klein as she just rolled it, landed it right on the line. Point Bridgeport, 10-6. Eichenberger is going to check in for a back row rotation for Emma Martins. Martins will return when her spot comes back to the front. Reagan with the serve receive, nice pass. Swing coming from Taylor. Taylor sends it down. That was the ticket right there. Great pass, great set, great swing. Point Gordon-Rushville. Addie Slama back to serve. Now the freshman libero. Gonna let it rip. She had a couple aces against Kimball. She's got 19 on the year. That's tied for team lead. Is Slama on the service line. Swing coming here. No, it's going to be a fight at the net. And they save it. Wow, what a save by Bridgeport. Here comes a bump set, though. Johnson winds up Sends it down. Haley Johnson with a kill. 2 kills for Johnson. Haley just had 1 in the first set. Addie Slama, right of your screen, going to serve again. Into the middle it goes. Tough receive, swing coming. Nice dig from Eichenberger. Schultz with the smart tip. Push coming here, back row. Reagan Schultz waiting for it. Set by Riley, out to Johnson. Johnson with that low set, unable to get it over the net. Point to Bridgeport. Short serve, Eichenberger waiting for it. Swing coming here from Johnson. Haley, a little bit of a changeup off the tip and down. Johnson was missing in action during that Kimball match. Now Johnson reapplying herself here and making an immediate difference. 3 kills for the junior outside hitter. Riley back to serve, the sophomore setter. Rolls an overhand shot. This one's at the net, tipped at the net by Schultz and Towson. Point Gordon-Rushville, 11-10. Schultz still serving. Swing coming here from Mormon. Mormon off the block and down. Good swing from the Bridgeport junior. McVicker back to serve. Johnson to Schultz to Towson. Sky, nice dig. Good swing by Sky though. Roll shot, back row, Slama with the dig. Back set, Schultz into the block and down. Reagan Schultz with the kill. Boy, the Mustangs looking a lot cleaner here in the first set. Looking like Mustang volleyball as Eichenberger's rotation is done. Martins checks back in. Johnson is gonna serve. Haley, nicely done, but Bridgeport ready for it. Mormon skies, tips. Morgan looked like maybe she didn't get it over the net, but they're going to say it was. And Martin slides out with the swing. Bridgeport covers, swing coming here middle. Nice dig by Johnson. It's going to result in a free ball. Mustangs, oh, but in the corner it goes. Dug out nicely by Bridgeport. Mormon was going to go with a head of steam. Instead, she's going to tip. Towson with the up. Bump set. Martins with the tip. Bridgeport's got it back in control. Back set here. Down the line it goes. Wow, what a dig by Johnson and Slama. Well done by the Mustangs. Swing coming here, Mormon into the block. Mormon tips it up. Free ball coming from Bridgeport. If they can get it over, they can. Martins to Schultz. Back set to Reagan Schultz. Reagan down the line. She got it. Reagan Schultz down the line. They tie it up. What a volley. Timeout Bridgeport. 12-12. Mustangs win the long volley and tie it up in an exciting first set already. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. 12-12. Mustangs get a big kill there from Reagan Schultz. They've shown a much cleaner match so far. Not that I'm any sort of volleyball expert, but much more their brand of volleyball. How about we'll go with that? Johnson to serve. Haley lets it rip. Back row to Mormon. Set coming outside. Swing, dig. Martins with the up. Johnson sends it back over. Towson fires it over the net. Blocked at the net, and it missed. Good block by Gordon-Rushville, but kill for Bridgeport as the deflection went out of bounds. Back set, Reagan down the line. Bridgeport's in the net. Gordon-Rushville gets the point. Taylor checks in. Trinity, the junior, he has a kill so far. Addie Slama will have a seat. Ooh, Sky Townsend went off your screen. There she is, found her. Townsend to McVicker. Now set coming outside. It's close to the net. Into the net it goes. Watts unable to corral it. Point Gordon-Rushville. They now lead 14-13. Got a feeling that these sets are not going to go much more than 2 or 3 the other way. We're going all the way to 25 for both these teams. What is Sky doing? Does she not like my camera? There she is. Way back there. Jayla Bramer style. Back set this time. Mormon to Schultz. Johnson tips it. Martin sends it back row. McVicker waiting for it. Now set outside. Swing coming. Dig by Johnson. Taylor has to send it back. Back bump over. Free ball. Ooh, tough set again. And we got Bridgeport in the net once again off the tough set. Point GR 15-13 is your score. There's Townsend. I got her this time. She fooled me twice, but not the third time. Townsend on a nice run here. Into the net it goes, though. She left it short. Bridgeport gets it back. Back to serve is Mormon. Back set to Sister Reagan. Nice swing from Reagan, but nice dig from Mormon. McVicker with the back row swing to libero. Don't see that very often. Well done, though, by McVicker. Martins to Mormon. Swing coming here. Ooh, Addie and Riley run into each other. Tip. McVicker, nice dig. Well, that one might have been going out. Johnson saved it. Taylor sends a free ball into the middle. Bridgeport. Swing, down it goes. Finally, Bridgeport breaks through. That was Grace Dean, who was up and ready for that one. Nice swing from the junior. Mormon still serving. Tough pass. Addie with the bump set. Taylor, a little bit of a roll shot covered. Swing coming here. Watts off the block and down. Watts with the kill. Bridgeport regains the lead. Mormon bails the Mustangs out with a service error. They tie back up. Reagan Schultz, the senior, far right of your screen. She's going to serve. She left that short. Back-to-back service errors for the Mustangs. Only bailed out by the one Bridgeport service error, so back to serve are the Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. Nice pass from Slama. Here comes a set in the middle. Taylor off the block and down. Trinity Taylor, nice little swing there. I gave the Mustangs a point earlier. I meant to give that to the Bulldogs, but it's tied at 17, irregardless of my scoreboard mistakes. If you're tuning in, I'm sorry, we started early. Free ball coming for the Mustangs. Schultz sets out. Here comes Johnson. Haley off of McVicker, off the ceiling. Tipped up into the net. Johnson won't get the kill, but the Mustangs get the point. The tournament has been running very, very smoothly. Well done by Josh Grew and staff here at Morrill High School, Morrill Elementary School. We got this one started about 45 minutes early. Swing coming from Watts, back row. There's Reagan Schultz. Swing out here now. Johnson off the block and down. Haley Johnson kill. Haley's got 4. Johnson, who struggled against Kimball, has found her stride here in the first set against the Bulldogs. 4 kills for Haley. Martins, nice serve, nice job by Bridgeport, and Grace Dean sends it through. Tough dig for Slama. Watts to serve. Johnson off the block. Mustangs ready for it, though. Taylor off the tip. Down it goes. Trinity Taylor with the aggressive swing. Mustangs hit the 20 mark first. 2-point lead, GR. Now the freshman libero, Addie Slama, back to serve, wearing the pink libero jersey. I've called it libero and libero. I feel more distinguished when I say libero. Swing coming here, and on the nice set. Mustangs there, off the block, out of bounds. Point to Bridgeport. Give the kill to Slutterbush. Ella, just a freshman, man. She has got some hops. Dean with the nice short serve. Schultz with the quick tip, covered by Watts. Swing coming for Mormon. Mormon tips off the block. What a dig by Riley Schultz. Mustangs reset. Mormon now. Reagan there. Tip from Johnson. Tip is not working. Bridgeport ready for it. Swing coming from Slutterbush. That one's down. Point Bridgeport. Ella Slutterbush with 2 straight kills. Ties it up 20-20. Didn't expect anything less from the Bulldogs. You knew they weren't going to lay down. Neither are the Mustangs. This one's going to be a battle all the way to 25. Short serve. Swing coming from Townsend. Townsend's blocked. Mustangs recover. Sets outside to Johnson. Haley off the block. Covered. Back set here. Klein's going to let it rip. Addie Slama with the dig. Set out. Nice set. Nice swing, but nice block by the Bulldogs. Wow, they got it out there. Oh, tough set here. And she missed. She missed it. There it is, out of bounds. The official kind of gave a delayed call, but it was out of bounds on the tip back. Mustangs dodge a bullet there. Now Riley Schultz. Set coming. Swing Mormon with a full head of steam off the block and down. Nice swing from Brooklyn Mormon. And she gets a full head of steam. Good luck. Mormon with the kill. McVicker, the libero, back to serve. Tough serve. What a receive from Jade Eichenberger. Well done. Johnson sends it through the block, and they're unable to corral it. Point to the Mustangs. I don't think Haley gets a kill for that, but still, same result. Mustangs get the point. Now 22-21, the junior back to serve. Mustangs trying to keep this one in. It will be in. McVicker with the receive. Well done, nice pass. Swing coming from Slutterbush. What a dig by Addie Slama, but it hits the rafters and comes straight down. Tough luck. Addie, that was a tough dig, and it went straight up in the air, but it hit the steel rafters here at the Morrill gym and came down too quickly, and it's going to be a timeout. Gordon-Rushville. 22-22 is your score. We got ourselves a good one here in set number 1. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Big thanks to my Star Club members. That includes Larry and Danita Turnbull, Vern and Sharon Johnson, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Steve and Brenda Belisle, and Jim and Karen Dellinger. Thank you guys so much for your support. Also some anonymous donors, thank you guys as well for supporting our broadcast. (22-22) is your score. Tough play there for the Mustangs. Send a free ball over, but the pass wasn't good from Bridgeport. Now comes a back row swing. It's going to be a roll shot popped up. Riley Schultz waiting for it now. Reagan Schultz with the quick set. What a job by the senior. Wow. Reagan Schultz pulled that out of her pocket. The magician at just the right time. There goes Townsend going off my screen again. Townsend will serve. Tough serve. Good pass, swing coming. Mustangs handle though. Johnson with the great pass. Martins winds up. Martins with a head of steam. There it goes, off the wall. Point, Gordon-Rushville, Emma Martins. Timeout, Bridgeport. 24-22. GR looking for set point when we come back here after the Bulldog timeout. Thanks again to all my sponsors. You guys are the reason I'm here today, playing hooky from my office and getting a chance to broadcast some volleyball on the road at the WTC tournament. Big thanks to the staff here at Morrill High School and Morrill Elementary for letting me come in. And excited to be here today. Of course, tomorrow night, the Mustang boys go to Valentine for football, and we are not going to broadcast that game, but best of luck to the Mustang boys as they take on the Badgers in a district showdown under the lights in Valentine. Man, that's good old classic Panhandle football right there. Exciting night for the Mustangs. And then on Saturday, these ladies will head up to Lead Deadwood tournament. And that's a really fun tournament. I got to go up there 2 years ago. What a fun place to play. Get to see some new teams, which is always kind of fun. Not that you don't like competing against some of these teams, but it's great to see some new faces. Now Townsend on set point. She can send it deep, and it lands in. Townsend with the ace. 25-22 on the Townsend ace. GR takes set one. Be right back here with set two after a quick break.
Meet the one for you, the John Deere 1 Series compact utility tractors. With 25 horsepower of muscle, superior traction, smooth steering, and quick implement changes. This compact tractor does just about any job that needs doing.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Well, I had a feeling it was going to be exciting, and it was. Townsend drops the serve in from the heavens, and it lands on the white line to end it. Hadn't even moved my camera back yet. Exciting finish to an exciting exciting set. You knew it was going to be a good one. This one went 25-22 Mustangs. It's going to take a lot of work and a lot of good play to get that result again from a good Bridgeport Bulldog team. Mustangs one set away from that WTC championship in a rematch with the 18-1 Bayard Tigers. Just a little bit of a clue for you guys. I'll tell you who the one loss was to. You're looking at them on your screen right there. But a lot of work to do before you look to the Bayard Tigers. You got to beat this really good Bridgeport team. A little bit of a rotation laugh here, a giggle. It's good to see a nice light mindset here. The Mustangs never take themselves too seriously. Got to keep that fun, playful attitude. Makes the game fun as well. Slama's going to serve. Addie with a nice serve. Good dig. Klein with the swing, and down it goes. Bridgeport strikes first off the right hand of Megan Klein. 1-0 Bulldogs. Watts to serve. Aubrey, a sophomore. Nice pass from Reagan Schultz. Johnson winds up. Johnson in the net. Mistimed it. Hitting air by Johnson. 2-0 Bridgeport. Here goes Watts again. Set in the middle this time. Townsend mistimed it. Three 0. Bridgeport with the early lead. Mustangs got to get to work. Nice pass from Reagan Schultz again. Johnson Wow, some pepper on that one. Haley off of Mormon. Mormon's been so solid back there, but not much she could do with that except protect her face. It's a big girl swing there by Haley Johnson, the junior. 5 kills now in the match. Set coming outside this time. Slutterbush. Down it goes. Well done by the freshman. 4-1 Bulldog lead. Johnson from the right side this time, left it short. 5-1 Bulldogs. Dean still serving. Set coming here to Reagan Schultz. Mustangs switch sides and bring Schultz over. So Johnson the other way. Slutterbush to Martins, dug by Emma. Haley's got to push it back row. McVicker waiting for it. Set coming by Watts. Back set, Klein into the middle, into the donut. Slama's there. Reagan readjusts. She's blocked by Mormon and Slutterbush. Johnson left it short. Way out of position on the set, took her out of bounds. Mustangs down 6-1 now. Just what Bridgeport wanted. A fast start here. Mustangs got to come from behind now, down 5. Martins with a nice pass. Good set this time. Reagan Schultz off of McVicker, and it goes down. Kill for Reagan Schultz. 6-2. Reagan's had a nice tournament so far. She had 7 kills in the first match. Now 4 here, so up to 11 on the day. Johnson with the good serve. Bridgeport is not going to get it over. No ace for Johnson as there was 2 touches, but point irregardless. 6-3 now, the lead cut in half. Klein, Riley Schultz with the dig. Ooh, tough set here at the net. There's a fight for it. And how did Haley not get, ooh, wow, that was amazing. Borman, I don't even know how to explain it. Mustangs looking at each other. That set was in the middle between Towson and Schultz. Now swing coming from Slutterbush, off the block and down. The freshman with another kill, 7-3. Mustangs dodged a couple bullets there, but can't dodge that final one. McVicker now to serve. McVicker into the net. Service error, that helps the Mustangs big time there. Lead is down to 3. You're not going to get them all back in one volley, so you just start inching your way back into it. A lot of set left here. Mustangs have been sloppy to start this one, but played really well in set 1. That was a nasty knuckleball from Towson, handled though. Swing coming, and it goes down as Martin's just unable to quite get that up high enough. 8-4 Bulldogs. Remember, the Bulldogs led 8-4 in set 1 before the Mustangs came back. We'll see if they can do the same here. Lindsay Lighthead. I always mess that one up. Sorry, Brad. Swing coming here. This time it's Reagan Schultz. She's going to tip. Put too much on that one. Too much air under it. Dug by Bridgeport. Swing coming. That one missed. Good read by Martins. Point Gordon-Rushville. Sharon Johnson with a comment. Thanks, Sharon, for tuning in. I figured you were on board. Vern and Sharon, of course, Star Club members, watch all the volleyball matches. And football and basketball, I'm sure. Swing coming, and down it goes as Johnson just a tick late. Point Bridgeport. In to serve is Bailey Dennett. Dennett, the senior, her first action of the afternoon, well, at least in this match. I did not watch Mitchell play Bridgeport. I enjoyed the wonderful food here. Taylor, wow, what a swing by Trinity Taylor. A lot of power behind that right arm. Her 4th kill. Comes at no surprise, I'm sure, to people who know me well that I'm out sampling the fare that is provided by the school. They've got a great hospitality room here. Martins with the serve. Swing coming here from Watts. Martins there with the dig. Now quick set from Schultz. Bridgeport ready for it. Back row, Martins, bump set, tough one. Johnson dodges around the net. Wow, what a job by Haley Johnson. Pushed it back and it drops in. Schultz elected to let it drop. It was inside the line. One of those things where you just tip your cap and say better luck next time. 10-6. Bridgeport holding on to that 4-point lead. Nichols back to serve. Nichols, a freshman. Johnson with a little bit of a changeup. Mormon dug her that time. Free ball, roll shot, back row. Reagan Schultz, Riley. Taylor pushes. Nicely done by Trinity. Blocked at the net. Trinity Taylor with the nice block. Now comes Johnson. Johnson resets off the block. Eichenberger ready for it. Taylor sends it in the middle. Bridgeport scrambles. They should be able to send a free ball here. Mormon does. Haley into the net, and they're going to say he didn't get over the net. (11-6). That one sails out of bounds. Addie Slama back to serve after the air. That lead is still 4. Mustangs got to find a way to break into it. Swing coming here. Well, that's close to the antenna. She cannot get it over. Watts as their set takes her out of bounds. GR gets the point back. Leathead. Thank you, Brad. Leathead is her name. Lindsay Leathead. Swing coming in the middle. Full head of steam. Sails out of bounds. GR within 2 now. That was Grace Dean. Now, Grace had a lot of pepper on it, but it just too far. Addie back to serve, wearing that pink Libero jersey. The freshman sails it back deep. Mormon with a nice pass. Klein lets it rip. Eichenberger waiting for it. Jade, the senior, with a nice job. Johnson off the block. And it goes out of bounds. Good swing from Johnson as Bridgeport dove to save it and pushed it out of bounds. Now 11-10. Addie drops it in. Dean waiting for it. Swing coming for Grace Dean. Dean, roll shot back row. Addie with the nice dig. Schultz with the nice dig. And then Johnson pushes it deep to reset the defense here. Not a bad idea. Watts goes. Schultz is there. What a great couple digs from Reagan. That one's off the net and in. Off the block and in. 12-10. Good block from Bridgeport. What 3 great digs, though. Addie, Reagan, and then Reagan again. Outstanding defense by the Mustangs. They seem to have woken up from their early match slumber. Bump set. This one's going to go outside, and Johnson sent a free ball back. McVicker and Mormon about collided. Swing coming from Townsend. Townsend's blocked. Townsend pushes. Corner to Watts. Watts saves it, and it goes. Johnson off the block. Mormon waiting for it. Watts with the back set, and Slutterbush puts it into the net. Mustangs get the Bulldogs just out of rhythm enough, and they send it into the net. If you're just jumping on, we were in set 2. I know I said 3:20, but we've obviously been going for a while. Got started early as Watts has to run a country mile to get that one. Results in a free ball. Back set to sister Reagan from Riley. Reagan about got it to go down. Another free ball for GR. Good defense from Bridgeport. And Johnson, not quite all of it on there. Slutterbush with the roll shot. Reagan at the net. Wow, what a set from Reagan Schultz. But what a job by the Bridgeport defense. Johnson off the block and down. Haley wins it. Mustangs tie it up, 12-12. Timeout Bridgeport. Mustangs have come all the way back and tied it at 12 apiece here in set number 2. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs. from FNB in Gordon. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Strong Insurance has been providing the Midwest with the best insurance solutions for over 90 years. As an independent agent, we work with many great carriers to offer our clients a policy tailored to their needs. Great rates and even better coverages. Contact our office at 282-0560 or stop by at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. 12-12 is your score. Set 2. Gordon-Rushville won the first one, 25-22. That one was capped off with an exclamation point as a serve from Sky Townsend dropped from the heavens and dropped on that white line in the back to seal the win with the ace. Mustangs were down as much as 4, maybe even 5. Come all the way back here and tie it at 12. Riley Schultz to serve. Set coming to Dean. Dean cross-court shot. Schultz waiting for it. Now Reagan's going to set. Out to Johnson. Haley off the block and down. Johnson another kill. Reagan that time with the set. Both Reagan and Riley will do setting for the Mustangs. Riley is the primary setter. Tip coming back row. Addie Slama waiting for it. Set outside. Johnson's blocked, out of bounds, kill. Haley Johnson as she sent it off the block. 7 kills for Haley Johnson. Riley with a nice firm serve that time. Handled by Bridgeport. Slutterbush blocked. And down it goes. Sorry, Megan Klein ran off your screen, but it hit the floor. You'd have to take my word for it. Start calling me Mike Kreitman, missing things with the camera. Just kidding, Mike. Taking free shots at you when you're not here. Mustangs now on a run here, 15-12 after the Bridgeport timeout. Set coming. Free ball as the Bridgeport's a little bit out of rhythm. Back set to Reagan. Reagan Schultz, cross-court shot dug by Watts. Still though, free ball coming from Mormon. Slama waiting for it. Set. Swing from Townsend. Sky Townsend. Down it goes. Kill for Townsend. 16-12. Riley Schultz still serving. This time high arcing shot. Mormon waiting for it. Swing coming from Dean. Dean with the head of steam off the block, out of bounds. Kill Grace Dean. Good swing there from the junior. Hands were just a bit late. And Dean took advantage. Now Grace to serve. Slama with a nice pass. Swing coming in the middle. Townsend. Wow, what a dig from Nick Vicker. Mustangs reset. And Schultz sends it down the line. Reagan Schultz. Boy, she does that so well from the right side. Down the line it goes. 17-13. Lead is at 4. Johnson to serve. Swing coming from Mormon. Mormon back row. Johnson, nice pass. Townsend with the set. It's going to result in a Mustang free ball here. Slama has to go. Slutterbush. Wow, Riley Schultz did a nice job of getting that ready to go. Mormon blocks, tips it over. That one hit the speakers. Reagan winds up. Down it goes. Reagan Schultz. Wow, what a volley from GR. And Reagan Schultz finishes it off. Give her 6 kills and make that lead 5, 18-13 from Gordon-Rushville. Johnson's trying to get the number from Coach Campbell. Swing coming here from, well, that might have gone out of bounds, but Slama with the dig. Martins off of the block, or off of the defender, into the net. Point, GR, the lead is 6, 19-13. Timeout, Bridgeport. Mustangs leading this one by 6. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loutzen, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sir Rick Gardner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. I've got something in my eye. I don't know how that affects my mouth, but give me a second. There we go. Good to go. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Sides in Millburn and Rushville is your headquarter for Bad Boy Mowers, Bad Boy Implements, and Montana Sheds. Don't forget about the full service department for all vehicle repairs. That's Sides in Millburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. Johnson to serve. She rolls it in the middle. Vicker waiting for it. Swing coming outside. Mormon winds up off the block. And Riley just poked it back over, but it goes out of bounds. Good effort. Mormon's one of those players, along with Dean, when they get a full head of steam, pretty hard to stop it. Mustangs had a pretty good effort there. McVicker now is going to serve. The outstanding libero from Bridgeport. A little bit of mustard on that one. Tough pass. Riley goes all the way over. Mustangs send the free ball across. Now Bridgeport looking to score. Mormon off the block and down. 2 in a row for Brooklyn Mormon. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I think Coach Schmidt said set the ball to Mormon and let the junior go to work. 2 in a row for Brooklyn. Lead is down to 4, 19-15. Mustangs need a side out here. Swing coming from Townsend. Townsend off the block. Covered. What a dig by Emma Martins. Emma sends a free ball back corner. Dean goes and gets it. Back set from Watts. Slutterbush with the tip. Whoa, wow, no words. Oh, and then the Mustangs let it drop in. Goodness gracious. What a play from Mustangs and company. The volley before. Riley Schultz let it bounce off the net and send it over. Timeout. Coach Campbell, as Bridgeport scored 3 in a row, now 19-16, but then the tip drops right in the middle. Darn it. Began Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Began Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Strong Insurance has provided the Midwest with the best insurance solutions for over 90 years. As an independent agent, we've worked with many great carriers to offer our clients a policy tailored to their needs. Great rates and even better coverages. Contact our office today at 282-0560 or stop by at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. So McVicker still serving 3 in a row from Bridgeport. Mustangs trying to break her serve. Set coming outside. Martins down the line. Got it to go. Emma Martins, big swing. Mustangs get to 20. Martins only her 3rd kill of the match. Emma's got 10 on the day. Leading hitter for GR, now 146 kills. Her sophomore campaign. Townsend now drops back deep. Lets it rip. Good serve, but handled by Dean. Set coming from Watts outside. Swing. And Johnson hits the floor. At the net, it's a fight. Trinity Taylor ups it. Martins off the tape, dug by McVicker. Set coming outside for Bridgeport. Into the net. Gordon-Rushville gets the point. And that was Nichols, the freshman, who mishit it. 5-point GR lead. Townsend, what do you, oh, there she is, found her. Townsend to Mormon. Mormon sure-handed as ever in the back row. Swing coming from Slutterbush. Dug by Reagan Schultz. Riley Schultz with the set. Martins with the swing. Down it goes. Emma Martins kill. 4 kills from Martins, 2 in a row. Mustangs lead 22-16. That lead grows to 6. Chasing 25. Townsend's off my screen. No surprise there. And Sky Miss hit it. She gives it back. Service error. No big deal. In to serve for Bridgeport is Lindsay Leathead. Hopefully I said that right, Bridgeport fans. Leathead into the middle. Johnson, good pass. Taylor sends it back row. Dean waiting for it, but tough pass. Out of bounds it goes. GR 23, Bridgeport 17. Reagan. Mustangs pushing for 2 right now. Schultz back to serve. Back set. Mormon. Down it goes. Brooklyn Mormon, nice swing. In comes the senior, Bailey Dennett. Dennett, we're going to serve here for Bridgeport. 23-18, lead is 5. Mustangs trying to hold on. Finish this one out. Schultz with the tip, but Bridgeport sends a free ball back. Now outside set. Martins off the block, off the rafters. McVicker holds true though. Free ball, back row, Slama waiting for it. Now Schultz outside. Martins dug by Bennett. Swing coming and down it goes. Not Bennett, I'm sorry. Bailey Dennett with the dig. Wonder how many times somebody has called her Bennett with their first name Bailey. I am now in that group, I'm sorry. But Dennett to serve the senior. Bridgeport chasing 4. Bump set. Taylor, nice swing, nice dig back row by Dennett. Swing coming and it's down. Bridgeport, another point. 23-20 now. Bridgeport looking to make a comeback on the right hand of Dennett. Gordon-Rushville faithful rallies behind the troops. Can they hold off this late surge and advance to the championship? Slama with the tough pass. Bump set. Result in a free ball. Dennett waiting for it. Set in the middle. Dean winds up, finds Schultz. Riley with the quick set. Taylor winds up. Taylor tipped up. Push coming, back corner. Schultz waiting for it again. Outside set to Martins. Martins off the block and down! Emma Martins with a kill. Mustangs match point. 5 kills for the sophomore. And she'll go back to serve it. The Mustang faithful stand up to my right. Mustangs looking for that berth in the WTC championship right here. McVicker to Slutterbush. Back roll shot. Slama's there for it. Swing coming. Taylor winds up. Bridgeport scrambling. They'll be able to send a free ball back over. Mustangs reset. Nice pass from Reagan Schultz. Riley set outside. Johnson winds up down the line and good. Mustangs win. Haley Johnson with another exclamation point, and the Mustangs punch their ticket for the WTC championship against Bayard. Straight sets win for the Mustangs, 25-22, 25-20 against a very good Bridgeport Bulldog team, a team that beat Gordon-Rushville 2-0 earlier this year, but the Mustangs come back and avenge that loss and get the win and now have a shot at the WTC title. There's going to be a match right now between Bridgeport and Hemmingford. And then I will make another new link. We'll do our third and final WTC broadcast following the Hemmingford and Bridgeport match. So I will try to go live about 10 minutes before first serve so you guys can find it. All you got to do is like the page, click that bell for the notifications, and you'll have everything you need for Gordon-Rushville volleyball. We're probably about an hour to an hour and a half away, depending on this match, how many sets it goes. If it goes 3 sets, it could take quite a bit longer. If it's a 2-set sweep, it can go pretty quick. But just know we'll be live about 10 minutes before GR and Bayard. GR and Bayard's first serve for the WTC title. So don't go anywhere. Probably looking at 5-ish is my guess. 5:15. So for this broadcast, I'm done. I'm going to take a little break, go have me a little bit more of that wonderful food here at Morrill. Yeah, I know, I eat too much. But we'll be right back here with the WTC championship around 5 o'clock. Tell everybody, let them know that the Mustangs are competing for a title. And get them on here and have them enjoy. As Addison Slama is in my screen, she's happy. They won, so we'll let it go this time, but we got to limit the silliness. But we'll be right back here in about an hour and a half for the WTC championship. Thanks for tuning in.